Now, welcome back. We issued a first alert weather day yesterday for today. That has since expired because the thunderstorms, the chance of severe weather, is moving out of Michiana. Now, it's still going to be pretty breezy overnight tonight. Not as windy, but go ahead, plan on about 15 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts. It's the temperatures that we want to first alert you to next. We're going to come back down to around freezing to start the day on Wednesday. And with the wind gusts, 15 to 20, it's going to feel more like the teens, averaging around 20 degrees with the wind chill to start the day on Wednesday. Now, a couple of changes that we made to that Easter weekend forecast is all about timing. Remember, yesterday we were talking about some showers being around. Right now, it's looking more like early Saturday morning. We'll have some showers in and across the area, and temperatures, they're going to be able to rebound back up into the 50s, mid to low 50s with some sunshine. Again, every day we're going to be updating you with first alert forecast to that Easter weekend forecast. If things change, we'll of course first alert you to the very latest. As for next week, we get back to around 50, if not 60 degrees. We're going to be averaging around the 50s with small rain chances. I think the biggest system is through. Now, the impacts will still be felt overnight tonight. They just won't be severe. You can see back behind me here, that line moving away from Michiana. And our concern when we first initiated that first alert weather day was that line developing in and across Michiana and working through. If that was the case, we'd be talking about severe weather, but it is moving away from Michiana. More rain back out ahead of the system, and then cold air. You can see that by the snow on the backside of this low pressure system. Cold air is going to fill in across the area overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. Your overall temperature trend, and then we'll get into the details with your first alert 10-day forecast. We're going to be trending up. Wednesday is going to be the coldest day. Not as cold as last Wednesday when we struggled to get to 40 degrees, but still cooler than average. 44 degrees on Wednesday, come up to about 50 degrees on Thursday with sunshine back in the forecast. A weaker wind Friday and into Saturday. Again, a weaker wind, warmer temperatures. That's where we start to introduce the rain chances. Late Friday night, early Saturday morning, things are kind of honing in on that time period for some rain being around. And then for Sunday, Easter, you got temperature around 54 degrees with some cloud cover around. But I think we really start to clean up any kind of rain chances just in time for our Sunday. Now, coming back to tomorrow morning, we're done with the first alert weather day, but I do want to first alert you to some cold temperatures to start your Wednesday. Today, it was all about the umbrellas. So if you could hold on to it, the ponchos to fight off some of the rain. Tomorrow, we need you to prepare for the teens with the wind chill. And we're going to be averaging more of the 20s and the 30s with the wind chill for your entire Wednesday. Won't last long. We're back up to around 50 degrees, which is about average for this time of year on Thursday, and then near 60 degrees Friday and Saturday with another weak cold front coming through, kind of settling into more of the 50s. And this is one thing we first alerted to last week. For this week, is averaging more of the 50s rather than these sharp temperature swings back down to the 20s, the 30s. Looks like more of the 50s on the way.
Oh, way to nail it again on that first alert forecast. On the way home for a break, there were a lot of, you saw some things in the road. It was like trash and things like that. But then there were some places you saw ponding. You said there would be that. But luckily, it wasn't as severe as we thought it was going to be, right?
Yeah. Right. I've seen some reports. We did have a funnel cloud over Lake Michigan.
Wow.
That came in around 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we did have one severe thunderstorm warning in Cass County, but thankfully, everything is now gone in regards to severe weather potential.
Good. Good news right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we appreciate it. Matt, thank you. Hey, George.